So today I'm reacting to a domestic dispute video, and domestic disputes are tough. All right. I have been in a couple, and no, I don't beat women. I have body slammed one. Okay. And I'm going to tell you the story before you judge me. Okay. I'll tell you the full story of how it happened before we get into the reaction. In my case, for this dispute, I was speaking with this, well, I'm gonna say speaking, I was sleeping around with this one lady who was also my friend. We were really good friends, but we were never in a relationship. And at this time, I didn't understand something about women at that time, that women don't really listen to what you say. They listen to how they feel about you. So no matter what you say, because I used to always tell this woman that we're not in a relationship, I'm not interested in a relationship. And a lot of women will agree to those type of standards, and they don't really mean it, especially if they like you. And, I hadn't learned that lesson yet. So I'm talking to this woman. We've been friends for a while, and we've been hooking up for a while as well. But I didn't think we were compatible as far as being in a relationship. So when I stopped talking to her, she flipped the switch. All right. Which I didn't know. I have my own place, I have my apartment, and I am gone to like 3 a.m. And I take it she thought that I was with a woman, but in reality, I was playing 2K, playing 2K with my brother, because we're very competitive. So we used to play all night half the time. This is like since high school. But we hadn't played in a while, and these days I don't play the game at all. But at this time I still played the game pretty heavy. And I'm back home. It's like 3 a.m. and I notice like there's a car way off in the distance. And it's the lights are dimmed on it, so I can't make out the car. I don't think anything of it. I just make note that it's 3 a.m. and there's someone sitting in their car. I back into my carport, and then immediately she pulls like right up in front of my car, and I realize it's her. And her thing, she knows that I was going to probably run. If I seen her, I'm like, the best thing for me to do is just to get away from her. So that's why she pulled in front of my car to block me out of my parking spot. So I get out of the car, walk around her, and, she's trying to get a rise out of me. She's cursing at me. She's hitting me. And I'm still like not giving her any emotion at all. So this is pissing her off even more, and I'm just trying to make it to the security door. I'm trying to make it to the security door and hopefully push her out so she can't get in or something like that. But before we even get to the security door, she starts breaking my stuff. She breaks my glasses. She snatched them off my face and snapped them in half. And then she was going for my bag. She knew my PlayStation was in there. So she was trying to break that. And she just kept hitting me. So eventually I picked her up, and it was snow. So it was snow everywhere. So I knew it was going to be a soft landing. I picked her up and I slammed her, and then I restrained her and told her to calm down. And she said, "I'm calm." I let her go. And I knew, and she tried to pretend like she was calm. As soon as I let her go, she started attacking me again. All right. So, but this time I didn't do anything. I just let her hit me, and I had my hands up, and my neighbors are watching and listening, and, and they called the police, which I didn't know at that time. And luckily she was still attacking me when they pulled up, because they could see her attacking me, but she couldn't see the cops, but I could see the cops, and plus, there was a valuable lesson that I learned from one of the cops later, because she was turning up on the cops even when they got there. She didn't stop acting crazy once they were there. And I was amazed at how much leeway they gave her, But, they didn't arrest her because I didn't want to press charges or anything like that. I just wanted her to get home safely. He told me that normally they always take the guy to jail, like 90% of the time, especially if the woman has any bruises or scratches on her. And I think she had like a little scratch on her hand or something, nothing major. And he said that normally I would have took you to jail, but he saw that she was crazy, that she was at my place at 3 a.m. and he saw her attacking me and everything else. And that was it. That was my little domestic thing. I was highly, highly embarrassed. I thought I did a great job of avoiding women who were like violent or crazy, but some women can hide it really, really well. All right. Really well. But yeah, that's my long story. If you made it this far in the video, let's get into the reaction. Let's go.
You can get paid.
On June 21st, 2022, officers responded to a domestic dispute. They found that one of the women involved also had a warrant. Things began escalating when the officers approached her.
There's nothing like the smell of a fresh warrant in the morning. It's like somebody always got a warrant. It seems like in every one of these videos.
Hi. Hello, can you get your parents or the adults? They're too busy yelling at each other.
Y'all come in.
Can we come in?
No, you did not.
Hello.
No, you did not. Here you go right here.
A lot of yelling.
Can you please escort him out my house?
Hey, what's going on?
He's threatening me. I just removed you out. You ain't even on the list no more.
I don't want to watch her kids.
I thought they were
She
there.
gotta go to work. I don't want to watch her kids.
Alright.
And you threatening to put your hands
What's
on
up?
me.
I threatened to put my hands on her. Come on,
We talking about?
Yes.
Stop that
Now
shit.
get out.
Stop that shit. I gotta go nowhere.
You want to sit up here and do
Just
this?
talk to him, please.
Hey, that's you. You mad?
All right. So first thing I noticed was before the door even opened, you could hear the drama coming through the door. I know that's probably driving the neighbors crazy. The kid answers the door. Just he's in his cell phone. He's kind of tuned out of everything, and that's a whole nother thing. And she threw him under the bus like right away, immediately, played victim. I don't know how you come marching down. You're the loudest, most aggressive, and you're stomping towards the police, pretending to be the victim in this situation when you're the most aggressive. Although he is emotional too. He mentioned something about watching the kids. Maybe it's a split parent type of thing. I don't know. But yeah, this is a tough situation.
Yeah, because I took some quarters.
It's my shit. You can do it.
It's my shit. I'm about to get this money. I'm not out there.
And run
It's
around
my
and go.
shit.
You must go make your drink. Stop smoking.
You mad? $10. You mad?
I'm mad that you spending my money.
It's my money.
No, it's not.
I do this. I
Who
say
that?
just
Who
it.
sponsored that? Who bought that?
Who
Who
making some money?
bought
Who making
that?
some money?
Who bought that?
I do.
Who bought that?
You mad?
Exactly.
You mad? I flipped it.
This is a lot of ego. This is definitely them two not respecting each other. Him as the man in the situation, he should be able to control his emotions a lot more. I think everybody should be able to control their emotions, but men typically should be able to, snap out of it a little bit more and not go back and forth because she's not going to let you win when it comes to a screaming contest. Okay, that's just not how that works. So another thing I notice is for these kids is that they're doing this in front of those kids, and that's going to traumatize the kids. Hopefully, I don't want to speak too much on that, but you have to. If both of you guys are adults, then one of you have to have enough sense to say, hey, let's take this conversation outside and not do it in front of the kids, because this is something that it's going to carry with them for the rest of their lives. But many of us are not taught that or how to deal with that at a young age. But yeah, we'll keep it going here.
I flipped this.
Can we just talk?
I flipped this.
You ain't got no weed.
You mad?
You mad?
You mad? You mad? You smoking my ducks. You around this bitch smoking ducks.
So what's
What is dust?
She mad. She went to work last night. She got 4 kids. One of them mine, this one mine. She ain't do yesterday.
She got 4 kids. One of them mine. Oh man, come on. I mean,
I flipped this.
Can we just talk?
I flipped this.
You ain't got no weed.
You mad?
You mad?
You mad? You mad? You smoking my ducks. You around this bitch smoking ducks.
So what's going on, man?
also, I mean, regardless of how bad she is, she's still the mother of your child. This just come a case where emotions are just really, really high, and when they're that high, you're not thinking clearly. Even if that's the case, you don't say it in front of the kids.
She mad. She went to work last night. She got 4 kids. One of them mine, this one mine. She ain't do yesterday. Last 4 days. Last 4 days, she ain't been doing shit. Just been sleeping on the couch like she always.
All right, this is a bad move on the cop right here. Why he let her in the room? Okay, you know, I'm not a cop, never had any training, but just logic is, if you let her come in the room, she's going to get triggered when he's talking, especially if you start cooking her. All right, she's going to get triggered. I've argued with many women in my day. Okay, I'm regretfully speaking, you know, and a lot of people, when they are emotional, if you say something and you start, you know, hitting a nerve, they're going to interrupt and they're going to turn into a fight. It's going to be a yelling process. So typically in these videos, they separate the two. So, you know, she's just coming in there because she wants to hear what he's saying. That's all. That's the reason why she's walking in there. So the cop really should have blocked her from coming in there.
Ooh. Yesterday,
Baby,
she
you're
slept
supposed
until
to be here.
she left.
So why
You
you
was in
want
her. When you here, you want your
don't matter.
kids. The
Why is you talking
He's just as emotional.
about? When you're here, you don't
Look,
even
you see
watch
how
your
she
daughter.
I'm not the aggressive one. She is.
No, you
She's the one
is. You
mad.
just want to act like that's the police.
She's the
here.
one mad.
You already told
I know
me
how
about
to
your
act.
tricks.
I know how to
You did
act
the same
in
shit
front
with
of
your other baby
police.
mama. I don't give a about what these police think. Guess what? Your ass
She heard about my
needs to
baby
go.
mama. She heard about my other baby mama.
Both of y'all aggressive.
What is all over?
Ain't nobody even thinking about
Yeah,
your baby mama.
yeah,
You
she-
don't even want her for all
Look,
this.
she hurt. I don't want you. So she didn't go.
So just an
Leave.
argument.
Leave in, bro. Leave in,
Did
bro.
anybody get physical at all?
Oh, I just
argument.
came in.
Take another note that the kids are just walking around willy-nilly. They're desensitized to it, which means it happens all the time. Typically, if mom and dad start arguing, if the kids are crying, that's like a healthy response because they're not used to seeing it. But if you're arguing all the time, fighting all the time, using this language around the kids all the time, disrespecting each other all the time, you know, then how are the kids going to learn respect? Isn't that like an issue we have in society today, a respect issue? And it's because it's being, you know, a lot of people don't realize when you have kids, you need to lead by example. You can't tell them one thing and the kids are just repeating what they're seeing their parents doing. You know, that's my opinion, you know, take it as you will. But I think that's why we have such lack of respect today.
I just came in, grabbed some change. After the job, making sure you got a kid in the stove. I just grabbed some change.
They continued to fight aggressively, even in the presence of the officers.
This morning I grabbed $20 worth of change up out of here, worth of quarters.
Why is he holding that bottle like that?
This $10, a gallon of milk for my son. Ain't had no milk in 2 days. But she been walking to the stove bad backwoods. You walked to the stove the other night bad back.
Weed city limit elevation high. Notice the sign behind him.
But you ain't got no
And it was all up in your business, man. All over your, looking all in your living room and everything. It's crazy. YouTube is crazy. All right.
She want no milk.
I understand.
You got this in my sister's house, bro.
Just an argument.
Go to 70 Did you want to go do anything? No. You steady want to argue about what I did. This is my crib. Just get the out.
I got you.
Just get the out.
Oh, you gonna take a walk.
Get your wallet.
Go take a walk. I'm tired of leaving my house. I ain't did no
Wow.
Are the kids good here?
She has no respect. They have no respect for each other, but she really has no respect for him.
Are the kids good here?
Your ass.
My kids good here.
Yeah,
Good.
how
I
about
ain't no.
Are you
Yeah,
staying?
I ain't finna. Man,
Okay.
I ain't gotta worry about me touching that girl.
Yes,
All she doing is yelling.
we got plenty of reports. Y'all can go lift that. He is gonna put his hands on
And
her.
I think
I don't
the
trust him.
classes
That's
now.
why I called her in the first place. Y'all can make his even time go to work or something. He gotta go.
Why during this entire process have you not consoled your children? You can even see none of your kids are even coming towards you to console you. Okay, that's a telltale sign. You can see that the little girl hugged her dad, so you know they kind of gravitated towards him. And then even you not even stopping to calm down once or move the kids to another room or something. It's just it's a telling sign to me from my non-expert eyes that you know this woman has some issues. Okay. And one of them is selfishness.
It's my house.
Your name is not on the lease no more. Oh, my grandma, I'm not playing. Your name not on the lease. We can get in contact with my mother.
Do that and take me to court.
What you talking about?
This is my
Get
house.
out.
This is my house.
Get your ass
Thank
not
y'all.
even on the lease.
Thank y'all. I know what to do.
What's up with them shorts? Like, all right, I'm wilding. Like I'm not like the shorts. Like, is this like a everyday thing with these shorts? Like that's just what she just rocking.
You know what to do.
Yo, need to go. You need to go. You need to go.
Your ass don't do nothing at all. You
said I want to watch your kids while you
here.
here.
You said around trying to live off a female, bro.
You made it I want to watch your kids while you here.
Processor down
You ain't
there.
even need to say it.
Out there.
What time it is? donut.
Hey, cereal.
What cereal with? What cereal with? Stop lying to police.
Bro, the motherfucker in the refrigerator. What you talking about?
Relax.
Ain't no cereal.
Exactly, because
Doritos.
they ate it. You know damn well that the fucking cereal was up in the refrigerator. Because we got roaches. Stop playing with me. Stop talking about.
She just sleep.
Oh, my baby, I'm
She
not
just
lying.
sleep. She sleep all day.
That's fine.
When she out.
She said, because we got roaches. You know, even if these two wasn't compatible, if they knew how to communicate with each other, you know, you can get through any issue if you knew how to respect each other and communicate the proper way versus just throwing ad hominems at each other. And I mean, there's so much going on with this one. Hopefully these two get it figured out, okay? Because I know that if I saw myself on camera, I'd have to make some changes.
Work, that's cool, she gets arrested. That's cool, she gets arrested. But she expect me to watch her kids while she right to sleep. I watch him overnight. I watch him all night. I watch him all night. I watch him all night. You can't get up for 15 minutes and help me?
Every time I see this, I think of the Simon and Garfunkel song, the people speaking and not listening or verse that particular thing, that because they're both screaming at each other. Neither one is listening.
You can't get up for 15 minutes to help me. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you.
Ain't no point in
That's on you. That's on you.
Your ass just left me set up here. I'm not washing money on the detox street because you won't stop
Bitch, you supposed to deal with washing. You supposed to deal with washing. Ain't that this close clean? Ain't here. Ain't got well. I will wash it though. I better wash it. Because I need 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 to wash your clothes. But you no. You wash your clothes. The money been sitting up. Instead of going to wash your clothes, you bought a $15 bag of weed.
Oh, they got a projection TV.
That was my money.
That's my money too. That's my money. That's my money.
Is that your dad? You go to your dad?
Alright, I
Your
get
dad?
You sell your link card every month. Just go get your link card. Don't value some shit.
And this is my
Ain't
shit.
shit your get your
We're already talking over there.
get the on.
This is just when you have kids before you become an adult.
Your ass not even on this lease no more. We're here for it. You started spending my money on liquor, weed, cigarettes, detox drinks, bitch, stop smoking.
Oh, she gonna tell all your business.
You know damn well you gotta take the classes. You know damn well you gonna go to jail if you get a dirty drop.
This is what Shaq went viral and said that never tell a woman your problems, and then everybody went up in arms. This is why he said never tell a woman your problems, because if things ever go left, she's going to weaponize it against you. You know, not all women, okay, but most.
Soon the officers told her that she was under arrest due to her warrant.
You talking about you ain't finna watch my kids look
Y'all about to arrest Meg the Stallion?
out. You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit.
Backfires. She got the more dumb.
You ain't doing shit. Don't matter.
No, you don't back. Don't. I would never call the mother of my child out of her name, especially in front of our child. You just some things you just don't do.
How it don't matter.
Bye.
What are you talking about?
And when our kid comes,
Miss
you won't
Davis.
get your kids.
Miss Davis.
Make sure he get here.
Miss Davis.
Yes.
You have a warrant, okay?
Okay, I'm finna go grab my keys. I'm not finna play with
Okay,
him.
no, we can do that. We can do that.
No, I'm finna go grab my keys
Okay,
for
we
real.
can get your keys. We can get your keys.
I love how she's controlling the situation.
I'm gonna get my keys. Did you not just hear what he
There's
said?
already been too much going on.
He just said he's not finna let me in.
Well, okay, where are the keys?
In my back.
All right, let's go get them.
All right.
These cops are like super polite.
You act like I'm finna go hit him. Y'all let me standing right here. Y'all ain't trying to do. I don't care. I already know I got a war. I'm trying to get you. What the about?
Bye.
On my baby, yo,
Bye,
I
get
got
the
to go.
Can you just give us some room for a second, man?
Yo.
Your ass got to go. Your ass got to go. Swear to God, on my kids, you got
Did
to
you know
go.
that you missed court date?
Yes, I know that I missed the court date.
All right.
That's all it is. Just a picture.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I saw the preview where she was running, so apparently she got out of the apartment. So they're falling for the let me get my keys trick here.
I already know what it is.
Okay.
But really, she's been aggressive the whole time.
Bro, y'all ain't doing. You steady sitting my keys.
What kind of keys are they?
My house keys.
House keys?
He have them. My keys was just over here.
What kind of voice is really loud?
She get the beat on the door.
Do you have keys, man, for house keys?
Yes, you do.
Bro,
Don't start
I'm just
lying.
asking.
let me show you
Don't
what I
start
did.
lying.
Let me show you what I did this morning.
Don't now. Give me the keys.
What's
Give me my keys.
She like to hide her keys. I took the locks off this window because she tried to lock me out the house.
Man, they are childish.
I took the locks out because she had her keys. I don't need her keys. I don't need her keys.
Bro,
Bro.
where's my keys?
I don't need her keys,
All right.
bro.
You do have my
I don't need
keys.
her keys. You want
What are
check
you
me?
talking about?
I got
Is there-
all that shit in my pocket.
Okay. Do you know where they would be, maybe?
She had them. She always had them.
Cause your ass just sat up here and took the locks off my window. Bitch, you not even on my
No
list.
window.
What you talking about?
Say it
You
again.
not even on my motherfucking list.
He's not helping. I mean, he's antagonizing her too. I mean, this is just one big mess.
Where's my phone?
Fuck up out of here.
Where's my phone?
Man, can y'all just go up out of here? Y'all get up out of here.
We're on a minute, man. Just gotta get
Feel for them babies.
her stuff.
Bro, you doing the most.
I'm good. She gotta go. Look, she running, y'all. She running. Don't go up. Don't go
That was epic. Not only did he tell on her, you could hear his echo as the cop is running, like he's in the background cheering the cop on. She running, y'all.
Man, can y'all just go up out of here? Y'all get up out
Dude's a savage.
We're on a minute, man. Just gotta get her stuff.
It's not funny, you know. I laugh at crazy things sometimes. It's morbid stuff, but I just see the humor, you know, in things that are just sad.
You doing the most.
I'm good. She gotta go. Look, she running, y'all. She running. Don't go up. Don't go up.
He said, "Don't run." She's pretty fast. I don't know how she can run with them cutters she got on. I mean, them shorts.
You're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid. Get down on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back now. Face down.
Man, she's tough. Listen, if she didn't smoke them backwoods, she probably would have got away, okay, because she's pretty quick. Who knows? But, you know, he had the whole thing where he was talking about she'd rather go buy backwoods to get milk for the kids. You know, it's just a really, really sad, tough situation. You know, and the kids just walking around on a cell phone. Nobody's raising the kids. If they're too busy fighting each other and worried about their own needs and things of that nature, who's raising the kids? You know, it's going to be the tablet, the TV, and the music, the culture, the whole nine. Is just a real sad case all around. And I'm not saying it from the place of looking down, because I genuinely hope that a lot of these videos that get exposed, people can see themselves and, you know, kind of look at it objectively and see if there's some adjustments that need to be made. Because, again, you know, it just seems like we're losing more and more empathy each day. I mean, we're living in weird times now.
Y'all just irritating me, bro. I called y'all for him. Y'all trying to take me out the house with my kids.
She took that tase like a G, and I mean, like, it just didn't even phase her.
Shortly after, she was taken to the police unit.
Yeah, well, now you're getting resistant, too.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all just making it harder for me, bro. I called y'all for him. Y'all up over here doing all this, bro.
I'll stand you up in a
She
second.
tried to weaponize the police
Hang
I'm
on.
just sitting down. I'm not
on
gonna
her child's father.
run no more.
Well, I know you're not.
Just take short this like
All right, that's fine.
That's all you ever do. You're lame as hell. You steady telling about my baby daddy.
This guy is constantly, I mean, he's no better. He's constantly egging her on. Just, you know, it's like, I can't even say he's innocent in this situation. Just overall irresponsible.
That's all you care about. You want to my baby daddy. Fuck. Your mama can't run. That's why she dead. Your mama can't run. That's why she dead.
Wow.
Drugs killed her.
Miss Davis, do you want an ambulance?
No.
Whatever she can say to hurt him.
I ain't mad because y'all a bum. You that spent all my motherfucking money. I heard him. I'm not trying to run or nothing.
Can you stand up?
Yes.
We're going to get that probe out of you, okay? Let's just walk over there first.
Can you get it off of me?
Yeah, let me. You have better gloves.
What
Yeah, I
about
do.
this?
Hang on, I'm gonna pull it out. Hang on, don't
She's
pull
got to put on other gloves. These aren't like medical gloves.
I'm not doing it. I'm trying to get this
I know.
off my
well,
feet.
You did just run too, and I thought you were gonna do that. So
Yeah, because y'all trying to arrest me.
You have
when
a
y'all
warrant.
Listen, y'all always give me an I-bond at my house. Always.
it doesn't
Now that
always
he
work
here,
like that. That's not
I'm just
guaranteed.
gonna pull it, okay? Ready?
that's fine.
You sure you don't want an ambulance?
God, she's just tough.
I'm positive.
Okay, you just set that up.
I need to go back home with my
All right,
kids.
let's go.
Then he got my house keys. Y'all listening to him. This
this one
nigga that took the locks off my window. Who does that?
This woman just carries so much anger. You can just see it on her.
No, but understand, we gave you extra time to find the keys, and then you took off.
I want to see
not gonna
the
risk my job
situation
by
that's
lying to you.
going on, and y'all gonna lock me
Oh,
up.
hold on. I just gotta search you real quick.
My phone right here.
Right there. Can you hear me that? All right. I'll check your pocket. Do you have
Nothing
pockets?
in my pockets.
Nothing.
Can you have her search me?
Yeah. Can you search her?
You digging all of my pussy.
It's all on body camera. Checking your pockets.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's the way it feels. I'm not saying that's
You're wearing the most sexualized outfit that you can find to walk around in public and in front of those kids, and then you get pat down by the police officer, and that's the first thing that you do is try to, and he's recording, is try to accuse him of, you know, trying to say that he's trying to touch you. I mean, come on, man. I mean,
exactly what you're doing.
Is this your car?
Because I was trying to walk next door and get some ice.
We'll get you washed up at the PD for the blood on your knees, okay?
Okay.
Your knees are bleeding.
It's too hard to be up in this damn car. Is it
We'll get
possible
yeah,
that
we're
y'all
good,
can drop me back off once I'm let out or whatever?
You'll talk to Officer Casas, okay? I'm gonna get your AC going back there. He is.
The female had a previous warrant and was additionally charged with resisting arrest.
luckily for most of us, the low points of our life, a lot of that is not caught on 1080p on YouTube for millions to see. All right. So what I'm hoping is that this is the lowest point of their life. Okay. And that maybe after seeing this and after, you know, doing some reflection, that they both make a change. That's me having some wishful thinking there. I feel horrible for the kids witnessing this as someone who grew up in a household or different households that make this couple look like the Cosby Show family. I can empathize with the kids because, you know, I've had a crazy experience myself growing up, so I know what that can do to the mind of a youngin'. So, you know, it's a case where, you know, we see this far too often where it's a lot of people that are having children and they don't realize what it means to have a kid. Okay, like once that baby leaves that cute phase, you have to raise a child. Okay, like that. You know, everybody wants that little brand new baby, that new baby smell, but you know, you have that kid for 18 years or so. So, you know, it's not pushed or taught, and it's also I won't go political with it. I hope this couple finds their way through this. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. This was a sad situation. You know, it's not something that I don't have a whole lot of jokes about. You know what I mean? I try to lighten the mood with the situation, but it's sad because there's so many things feeding this that people are not speaking about, such as like the music, the culture in general. We're too busy worried about a lot of non-issues, but that's all I got for you guys today. If you like the video, do me a big favor and like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys for watching and appreciate your time, as your time is very valuable. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.